drift, the closer I get to you. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck. I was lost and then found inside of a dream. Running round in a circle, trying to believe. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me. Dum 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 dum. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck. Stuck.
From Baltimore, welcome inside Oriole Park at Camden Yards. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Baltimore Orioles. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got two teams ready to leave it all out there on the field as they go head-to-head for the division title.
I can't wait to see how this thing shakes out, and it's going to be pretty special watching a game like this one that has a lot riding on it. It's a full game swing in the standings either way, and with how close these two are right now, that's huge. Expect this one to have the feel and intensity of postseason baseball, buddy.
Just about to get started, and getting the start for Baltimore, Grayson Rodríguez. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
And stepping in for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. In for a strike, and we are underway. And the 0-1. And that one off the outside edge. And a foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Oriole moving under it. One down. Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. These guys can really pile up the runs, Chris. They're among the top teams in scoring this year.
Yeah, and when you can get a lead and be out in front, it really changes what that opposing manager can do with his bullpen. And on top of that, it helps your own pitching staff. It gives them more margin for error. So instead of guys squeezing the ball, trying to throw darts and be perfect, they can relax, let the ball come out of their hands and pitch effectively. So that offense and the ability to score runs also helps the pitching and the defense.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The 0-1. In there at the knees. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. In the dirt. Rutschman on to first, but no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout. So he's able to reach first base despite the strikeout, and that extends the inning. Kind of a tough turn of events for the defense there.
Yeah, that's maybe a little bit of a morale killer. For a second, you think you're about to go hit, but really quickly you have to refocus and be ready for the next play. We'll see if they can work around it.
Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. In there for strike one.
One strike.
Rodríguez checks on first. Back in there standing. Next one misses, and 1-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Arozarena off of first with 2 away. Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. And the righty deals. And that's too high. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Rodríguez checks over to first, and he's back. And it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Three-two now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Batting fifth, the center field.
Here's Manuel Margot. First pitch, and he just misses. Good eye right there.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Kicks and deals. And that's a little bit high. And now 3-0. Curtis Mead next to bat for Tampa. First and second, 2 down. There's a strike. And now 3-1.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
And that's ball 4.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Stepping in, Curtis Mead. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
2 outs, bases are full. Lifted in the air, right center field. Mullins settles under it. He's got it, and that is out number 3. And the Rays leave him loaded. And now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now at Oriole Park. And on the hill, Tyler Glasnow. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy's strikeout per 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. And he deals. And that one is inside.
1 ball, no strike.
Glasnow, ready and deals.
2-0.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Here's Adley Rutschman, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. First offering misses the mark.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Kicks and fires. That one fouled off. Adley Rutschman, Singy, first overall pick out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. He helped the Beavers win the 2018 College World Series, and he was named the most outstanding player of the tournament.
Yeah, I found it interesting that in his rookie season, many baseball experts said that he was the best catcher in the big leagues at the time.
The 2-1. That one ripped right center field. Back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He powers one out to right field, and the Orioles jump out in front. It's 2-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to, but he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
Anthony Santander at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering is down low. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one's got a chance. bleachers and gone. Anthony Santander knocks one out. His 28th home run of the season. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up the ball club.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. First pitch just misses. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
The 1-0. Fouled off. He was late. And here it comes. So now 1-2. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Batting fifth. No left field. Austin.
And now it's Austin Hayes.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Strike one.
0-1.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Late swing. Fouled off. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
And that's ripped into left. Base hit. O'Hearn around second, headed for third. Relay throw home, and he's out.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
Aaron Hicks at the plate. Ripped to short. Sends it across to first. And Hicks is out.
Batting seventh. The center fielder.
All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. This is one of the best teams in the league when it comes to drawing walks, Chris, so we'll probably see a very patient approach from them.
Yeah, Boogie, that's often what leads to a lot of runs scored. You get guys on base, you work that pitch count up for the opposing pitchers, and then you take advantage when they make mistakes. You get into that bullpen. You can tell that everyone up and down this lineup just comes in with a great plan of attack, a lot of patience, just like you said.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit, takes ball one. Hayes at second with two down.
Let's get a big hit.
And fouled off. The 1-1. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. One-two, bottom of the first. The pitch outside. Two outs and one in scoring position. And now it's 3-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Batting eighth, the third baseman, Ramon.
So up next, Ramon Oriole. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a good eye there.
2 balls, no strike.
Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. And there's the strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
The count 2-1. And it goes just foul. Two outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. One run across. Mullins around third. He's also in to score, and the lead is up to 5.
Gotta love the resiliency shown in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That'll be it for Glasnow, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Chris Davinsky into the game.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's the veteran second baseman, Adam Frazier. They say you win.
No ball, 1 strike.
Runner leads away at second. That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. Action in the pen down there. Jake Diekman warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Right-handed reliever. Just missed.
2-1.
And that's downstairs and outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The shortstop, Gunnar.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And the lead is now 5-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Baltimore, here's the second baseman, Jonathan Aranda.
Jonathan Aranda.
The right-hander back to work. And that one clips the corner.
I'm sure he likes the 5-0 lead and the run support, but he's sat around a lot since warming up in the pen, and you'd hate to see a guy not have his rhythm to go out there and have a great start.
And it's 1-1.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching, but you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down, so we'll see how it goes in this one.
Laced down the line, could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts off the second with a double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
So man aboard. Next to hit, Oslevis Basabe. Down the middle for a strike. And it's 0-1. No outs. Runner on second. They say you win.
0-2.
And a pitch. And 1-2.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down anytime.
The 1-2 just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
2-2.
Next offering misses, and the count's full.
3-2.
Man at second. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And here's the catcher, Rene Pinto. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. In there for strike 1. The pitch. And there's a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Next offering misses down and away.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle. And
oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
oh, he didn't miss by much right there, but it was just enough to clip him on the way in.
And first offering is fouled off.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
0-1 now. That one hooked foul. Ball 1 there. Next offering is down low. The count now 2-2. The pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Lau stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball up the middle. They take the force out, and that's the third out. So the Rays strand a pair. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Welcome back. Now here is Adley Rutschman. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. The wind and the pitch. Liner, base hit. Now at the plate, Anthony Santander. The solo homer his first time.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
First offering misses the mark.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And there's a foul ball. This to center field. Margot settles under it and puts the squeeze on that. 1 away.
Up next for the Orioles, the first baseman,
Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit, picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Good eye right there.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The 1-2. And that's down and away. Rutschman leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Margot hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
now batting, left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Next to hit, Austin Hayes.
There's a strange wind blowing. It's coming back around.
Off the mark there. 1-0. That one missed.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Left field, way back there. It bangs off the wall. Throw is high and over his head. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run.
110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
2 outs with a man at third. Here's Aaron Hicks. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. He pulls into second. A run comes in the play.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. A walk and a run scored his first time. And a foul ball. Oh, 1 down. Upstairs. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
On the ground, Aranda gets it to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So 2 runs in the inning on 3 hits, an error, and 1 man left. We played 2 full. It's the Orioles 7, the Rays nothing. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. Arozarena goes 5 feet 11 inches, 185 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. Ball 1, no strikes. And the 1-0. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down, and he's got a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
So a man aboard. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Way high. Runner at second, nobody out. Fought off foul. Off the plate inside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Fouled off to the right. Next one misses, and it's a full count.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
Struck him out looking.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Manuel Margot up to the plate. He reached on a walk his first time. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Ball misses. Over to third, but the throw's offline.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in because he's not used to guys running on him, and right there stealing third base probably caught him off guard a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike. One away with a runner at third. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next pitch just misses. It's 2-2. It's softly on the ground to third. Oriole. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Two outs, base is empty. Curtis Mead next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The wind of the pitch. He goes down looking. But they push across 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Orioles 7, the Rays 1. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias.
The third baseman,
The line to kick the pitch.
Oh, Ramon Urias, spectacular defender, won a Gold Glove in 2022 and became the first Orioles third baseman to win a Gold Glove since, you know who, Boo?
Manny Machado.
That's right, in 2015.
Strike 2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Now batting.
Here's
second
Adam
baseman,
Frazier.
Adam Frazier.
That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Just missed.
2 balls, no strike.
Flips the corner. 2-1 now. And that's outside. And now it's filled up. One down, base is empty. Tapped in front of the plate. In plenty of time to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Gunnar Henderson now at the plate. Singled and scored back in the 1st. He's 1 for 2. That one misses. Ball 1. Well struck right field. Bangs off the wall. Low throws to second. Not in time. He's got a double.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Now the number 2 hitter, Adley Rutschman. On the ground, right side. Diaz takes it to the bag, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. And the Orioles leave 1, and they're on top 7-1. Back now at Oriole Park, out of the 4th, and stepping in for the Rays, Jonathan Aranda. Here comes a pitch. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Fires across the diamond. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. My goodness, Chris, he had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. In the air, all the way from third base. You've got to have a powerful arm to play third base, but he just showed he's got more than enough. He's got to can it.
And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Basabe stands in now and watches strike 1. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Rene Pinto. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Basabe over at first with 1 away. And he dodges that fastball. That misses the zone, and now 3 balls and a strike. And there's ball 4.
The first baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
Back to the top of the lineup, Yandy Diaz. Next to hit for the Rays. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure where their clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Oriole sizing this one up and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Brandon Lau.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now it's Brandon Lau. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. D.L. Hall, the rookie left-hander, appears to be getting going. Fujinami warming up as well. Check swing, and he held up.
2-0.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. He'll do it himself. That's out number 3. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Orioles 7, the Rays 1. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Jake Diekman.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Anthony Santander getting ready to hit. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. And the pitch. And ball 1. And a foul ball. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And now the lefty. Next offering is outside. That's down and in.
Keep straight.
In the air, right side of the infield. Aranda makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
The first baseman.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Just off the outside part of the plate. That one misses. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
pitch. Popped up. Aranda moving under this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Austin Hayes.
2 outs, base is empty. Austin Hayes digs in now.
There's a strange wind blowing. It's coming back around.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And now it's 1-2.
2-2.
And now it's filled up. In the air, right field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October. Well, these Rays finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
And now the count is even.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Next pitch in the dirt. Now 2-2. Next offering way off the plate. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. Payoff pitch. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, DL Hall. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Josh Lowe will hit next. A strikeout and a walk. That's a strike. It's 0-1. At the belt and fires. He swings and fouls one off. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And now here is Manuel Margot. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Runner at second here, 1 gone. On a line out towards center. It spills out of his glove. Rosarena flies around third. O'Hearn with a relay throw, and he's in there as a run scores.
Well, that right there is a pretty clear example of why making a clean, on-target throw back into the infield is so critical, but so many times it's easily overlooked. You can't be careless about it as an outfielder. Doesn't matter if you're throwing to a base or a cutoff man, you have to give them something that they can handle. That cost them a run as a result.
Now it's going to be Curtis Mead.
1-0.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes. 1 out and a runner at second. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And another ball.
3-1.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
First and second, 1 out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jonathan Aranda. Lined into left center, base hit. Margot around third. The throw in, pulls him to third safely. And a run comes in to score. He's in there. Oslevis Basabe next to hit for the Rays. Slapped foul. Runners are at the corners, 1 away.
Let's turn the 5-4-3 here.
Line drive, base hit. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So first and second with 1 man gone. And now Rene Pinto. They say you win.
No ball. 1 strike.
Aranda, the lead runner, out at second. Basabe at first, 1 gone. Line drive, caught.
Sweet grab right there. That's the DRS for you, buddy. Defensive run save. Very athletic. Really good reactions. Nice job of saving that run.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. Out towards left center. Hayes ranging after it. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. 3 runs, 3 hits, 1 error, but 2 are left stranded. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Orioles 7, the Rays 4. Back here at the ballpark, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Aaron Hicks. Diekman back to work. And takes low for ball 1. This has always been the better side for Aaron Hicks. And now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Line drive, base hit, right field.
Now batting, center fielder.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Concentrating my balance, give life a better chance. I'm too involved in God, not television. According to his purpose, not somebody else's mission. I'll run away.
That's in there. Strike 1. Check on the runner. Hicks back in on a dive. And a pitch. And that's a little bit high. And strike 2. Runner at first with no outs here. To the right side. Knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Rodríguez, the next to hit for the Orioles. Drove in 2 runs on a double back in the first. He's 1 for 2. That one's in there, 0-1. Kicks and deals. On the corner for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
And now 1 and 2. Close, but called a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Hit in the air, right field. Lowe has it sized up. 2 down.
The batter, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
And next for the Orioles, Adam Frazier.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
That's a little bit low. And that one moves his feet. Two-0. There's a line drive to left field. Margot pulls it in on the run. One left for the Orioles. They hold a 7-4 lead. Top of the 6th inning. Lau at the plate.
The designated hitter.
These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Hall back to work. That clips the corner. Hall, in his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
And now, Randy Arozarena. First offering misses the mark.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Lau on at first. Nobody out. Misses inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that's outside.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Double play kills the inning.
Low in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And he deals. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Orioles 7, the Rays 4.
Understand the grand scheme of this. Gotta rap supremacy and minister. Weapons whoever come near it. Pictures on the way to go and the period. Sucking your spirit. These phony rappers are fearing. Soon as they hear the lyric, it's a conquest.
Back here in Baltimore, here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. And a pitch. And there's a ball. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Sean Armstrong warming up for manager Kevin Cash. The pitch. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. He circles the bases. His 28th home run of the season. It's 8-4.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. That one is absolutely belted. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Digging in, Anthony Santander. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here. Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage. When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls, no strikes to count. There's a strike.
2 ball, 1 strike.
The 2-1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. The throw into second. He pulls into second as a run scores.
Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. That means you put a pretty good swing on it.
So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. That missed inside, and that's ball 1. And that misses off the outside edge. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And that should be extra bases. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 10-4.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now on the mound for the Rays, Sean Armstrong.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. Pitch misses. 1-0.
1-0.
O'Hearn at second with nobody out. Swing, and that ball smashed out of line. Snags it on the run. Runner tagging for third, and he makes it up to third with 1 away.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Now here's Aaron Hicks. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Runner on at third, 1 gone. fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Good eye right there.
1-2.
On the ground. To first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Swings through that.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
There's a strike. Back to the mound. Over to Diaz, and they get Mullins for the out. Out number 3. So it's 4 runs for him on 4 hits, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Orioles 11, the Rays 4. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Now up for Tampa Bay, Manuel Margot. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
1-0.
Margot tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he starts the 7th with a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So, man aboard, Curtis Mead next to hit for the Rays. And first offering is fouled off. Runner leads away at second. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch. And down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Aranda at the plate and takes high there. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next pitch is outside. They say you win.
2-2.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The next offering misses. 3-2 now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Coming on for the Orioles, Shintaro Fujinami. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Shintaro Fujinami.
And now it's going to be Oslevis Basabe. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That misses off the outside edge.
2-0.
Right side. Hicks is there for it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the catcher, Renee.
Here's the catcher, Renee Pinto. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Deal 1. And that's outside. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory, and that will drop foul. And the righty deals. Swings and misses. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. So the Rays strand a pair. They'll need to pick it up. It's 11-4.
I got nothing to lose. You think you got me figured out? There's no way.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. And here it comes. That one pushed foul. Here comes the 0-1. Up the middle. Slings to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Adam Frazier, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. This one popped up, middle of the infield. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson. The 0-1. Ball one there.
1-1.
Line to left. Rosarena puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Orioles 11, the Rays 4. And welcome back. Yandy Diaz now.
The first baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
The wind of the pitch. That's in there. That's strike one.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's a laser base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Had a pretty ugly offer going into this game up until that at bat, so a little sigh of relief there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
That one pulled foul. Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
In the air out towards right center. Squeezes it. And there's one away.
Now back left fielder,
Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays. First pitch not close. Diaz, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next pitch is outside. And that's in for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Righty to the plate.
That's a ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Rutschman pulls that one down, and there are 2 outs.
now batting, right fielder.
Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Josh Lowe. On the ground right side. Fair ball. Diaz rounds second on his way to third. And that's a 2-out double.
All over that one right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Manuel Margot. And that's in there for strike 1. And strike two. The 0-2. Swing, and he breaks his bat. And he grabs it in foul ground. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. This to third. Throws it away. And the runner is in to score from third. Bad mistake there. Now 2 runs scored.
Well, some errors hurt way more than others, right? I mean, 2 runs come in right there, so definitely a tough one to get over, and that could have been a very different result if they make the play cleanly.
Curtis Mead next to hit for the Rays. Hard hit to third. Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error, and 1 left on. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Orioles 11, the Rays 6. Kevin Kelly comes on now.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Now the catcher up to hit, Adley Rutschman. Here comes a pitch. In there at the knees for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. That one is upstairs. That's inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
That smash towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Now here's the Orioles DH, Anthony Santander. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Colin Poche appears to be getting loose. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Now 1 missed.
No strike.
There's a strike, 3-1. The pitch. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan.
And here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
I think that you've got the Midas touch. My love, I don't think that
First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Outside.
No strike.
And that drops in for a strike. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So 2 down, Austin Hayes. The next to hit for the Orioles. That one ran inside, almost got him. O'Hearn at second with 2 down. Smoked on the ground a second. Whips it to first. Play made, that ends the inning. And the Orioles leave 1, and it's still an 11-6 ball game. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jorge Lopez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And stepping in for the Rays, Jonathan Aranda. Lopez in his 5th season, 30 years old now, and he was born in Puerto Rico. The pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Next offering misses. Now 1-2.
1-2.
And a ball evens the count. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Oslevis Basabe next to hit for the Rays. First pitch, and he just misses. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. John Means up and throwing. The 1-0. And that one almost got him. Right-handed reliever. And now 2 balls and a strike. Trying to bunt his way on. And he picks it up in foul territory. Swung on, belted. Mullins going back some more, and that one hops the wall, and that's a double.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall, but when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
And now the catcher for the Rays, Rene Pinto. In there for strike 1. That's down and in. And the right-hander deals.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now the count filled up 3-2. 3-2. Up the middle. And it's through for a hit. Basabe coming home.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So the lineup flips over. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. That's in there. Strike one. And the pitch. And that one is inside, ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty delivers. Next offering misses down and away. Here's a 2-2. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Two. And another ball. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Frazier. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
Well, Blake, 4 games isn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
An 11-7 final score as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Circus in town, method bringing them ruckus. It's me versus these clowns, straight up bringing them rubbers. My team holding it down, straight up bringing them brothers. When I'm
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 11 runs, 16 hits, 3 errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Rays, 7 runs on 12 hits, 1 error. They left 14 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the ballpark, 45,971. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.
I treat you like a child and you're gonna be named another enemy, not even a friend of me, 'cause you'll